Good morning, motor cars. It's a great day. It's a beautiful Monday. There's a couple birthdays today. The first one is Tony Romo. The other one is our boss. No, not Chuck Isle. No, don't worry. You didn't forget your significant other's birthday. Who's the boss? Tony Danza. It's his birthday day. He turned 63. We have no motor cars birthdays. In this day in history, uh, there was the first Polaroid camera was sold, and so think about how much has changed in camera photography since then, and how much that changed and affected our business and everybody else's personal life on there. Now, what you can do with iPads and live conversations and everything, it's pretty amazing what we as humans have done on there. There's an anniversary that's coming up. It's a little bit early, but I wanted to make sure I recognize them. You may know him as Superman. You might know him as Master P, Master Pizza. Mike, happy anniversary. He'll be celebrating 2 years on the 24th. He's a salesperson in the internet team, so if you see him, make sure you wish him happy anniversary. I want to talk a little bit about why motor cars and why people should buy cars from Motor Cars or service with us. And there's two departments I feel that sometimes get neglected, or we forget about, or we probably don't even know a lot of the employees down there. And that'd be the night service department for Honda and Toyota, and then the downtown service center. And so they do a lot, and that's part of the reason it makes us different than our competition is our extended service hours and have the ability to get your car serviced downtown. And so a lot of us have told guests about how great that is, but how many employees can you name in your night service department? And how many people downtown do you know? So I encourage everybody this week to make an effort to stop down at the downtown service center or stop down at night and say thank you to those employees for working the odd hours or kind of being make sure they feel part of the team on here. I have something that was given to me that I haven't seen a little bit, and it's 110%, and it was from Angie to Jonathan, the valet at Honda, and talked about how he did the additional touch for the platinum detail. We got a car back, and everybody knows that the platinum customers guest is one of our most valuable guests that we have out there. We got to make sure that they're wowed, and Jonathan went above and beyond to make sure that the detail was completely done and the tire pressures lights were reset, and so he spent an extra bunch of time making sure that that car went back to that guest and they were completely wild. So great job, Jonathan. Keep up the good work with that. Another thing I want to talk about briefly is that we also strive to be different than another dealership in the way that we don't really typically do advertising in paper, television, radio, and we focus on trying to do community involvement and things. We have an event that's coming up that I think a lot of people will enjoy. It's a family event. It's at Orange High School. There's a gentleman, Rick Smith Jr. Some of you might have heard of him. He holds the world record for throwing a playing card, and he can throw it over 92 miles per hour. So I mean, he can slice through anything with a card, and he's going to be doing a full-on live magic show at Orange High School on Friday at 7:30. Now, Motor Cars is the lead sponsor, but we're also co-sponsor with him. We've partnered up with Rick Smith Jr., and we go around to other local schools, and we're going to be setting up these magic shows. And the way it works is the kids sell the tickets, and then the top prizes kids get a ride in the limo bus, the shuttle bus, and then we have a bunch of other things that they get on there. But it's a great way where there'll be hundreds of people that'll be at this event that we'll be able to talk about, hand out stuff on motor cars, but it'll be a good family-friendly night. You might have also seen Rick on America's Got Talent, Shark Tank, Jay Leno, The Ellen Show. He's been on pretty much all those. So he's a real talented guy. He's going to have some of the Scream Dancers, and it'll be a little over an hour show. Tickets are $15, but it should be a blast. So if you got time and you want to take your kids, go to Orange High School on Friday at 7:30. Now, I know everybody's been wearing these little wristband things and counting the steps, and it's time to officially announce the winner for the first weekend. Let me check. Oh, looks like it goes to Scott Chalinsky. He walked 1,252,000 steps, or at least that's what it probably felt like for Scott. He did just under 170,000 steps, and that was equivalent to 31,000 steps a day roughly. So great job, Scott. I mean, that's rocking it. Pick up your prize and make sure that everybody else for this next week. A new contest will be beginning. We'll be announcing exactly what the details and stuff on that will be shortly. But hopefully everybody's having fun with it. And along with that, hopefully everybody has a great day today. And thanks for tuning in.